Imagine discovering an animal that can escape death, not once, but over and over again. It sounds like science fiction, but this creature actually exists. Meet the immortal jellyfish, a tiny transparent jellyfish no bigger than your fingernail that possesses one of the most extraordinary abilities ever found in nature. Unlike nearly every other animal on Earth, the immortal jellyfish can reverse its own aging process. When it becomes injured, starved, or exposed to environmental stress, instead of dying, it transforms its body back into its earliest stage of life. To understand how incredible this is, let's look at a normal jellyfish's life cycle. It begins as a fertilized egg, develops into a tiny larva, and eventually attaches itself to a surface where it becomes a polyp, a small plant-like colony. From there, it grows into a free-swimming adult jellyfish known as a medusa. For nearly every jellyfish species, that's the end of the journey. They reproduce, grow old, and eventually die. But the immortal jellyfish breaks this rule completely. When faced with danger or extreme stress, the adult medusa doesn't continue aging. Instead, it collapses into a small mass of tissue, sinks to the ocean floor, and begins an astonishing transformation. Its cells reorganize themselves in a process called transdifferentiation, where one type of mature cell changes directly into another. Muscle cells, nerve cells, and other specialized cells effectively reset, allowing the jellyfish to become a young polyp once again. From that polyp, an entirely new adult jellyfish grows. This means the same individual can repeat its life cycle again and again, potentially without any natural limit. Scientists refer to this as biological immortality. It doesn't mean the jellyfish can never die. It can still be eaten by predators, killed by disease, or destroyed by environmental changes. However, if none of those things happen, it may never die from old age. This remarkable species was first described in the late 1800s, but its unique life cycle wasn't discovered until the 1990s, when researchers noticed that instead of dying in laboratory conditions, the jellyfish kept transforming back into its juvenile stage. Since then, scientists have been fascinated by how it performs this biological reset. Understanding the mechanisms behind transdifferentiation could one day improve regenerative medicine, helping researchers develop new treatments for damaged tissues or age-related diseases in humans. While these discoveries are promising, there is currently no evidence that humans could achieve anything like the jellyfish's life cycle reversal. The immortal jellyfish is found in oceans around the world, especially in warm and temperate waters. Because it is only a few millimeters across and nearly transparent, it often goes unnoticed, drifting with ocean currents as plankton. It's astonishing to think that one of nature's greatest biological mysteries belongs to such a tiny creature. An animal smaller than your fingernail has evolved a survival strategy unlike anything seen in most of the animal kingdom, a built-in ability to start life all over again. While humans continue searching for the secret to longer life, the immortal jellyfish has already mastered something even more remarkable: the ability to turn back its own biological clock. It serves as a reminder that some of the most extraordinary mysteries on Earth aren't hidden in distant galaxies or ancient ruins. They're quietly drifting beneath the waves of our own oceans.